Actually, I shouldn't be wearing these pants, but okay, never mind. Alright, welcome everyone. Today we're going to do a little bit of a different episode today. We're going to go through the jerseys. We're going through right now, after match week 9, it's a little bit of a break right now. We have 7 jerseys from the 2023 season. There's 9 teams, by the way. And can you show the other 2, Josh? So this is the Brunei DPMM from I don't know which year. We also cannot get a Young Lions one, right? So as an alternative, we just show the 2018 jersey. So for the ranking, we will not be showing those 2 jerseys. So we'll only be going through 7 jerseys out of the 9. Sorry DPMM, sorry Young Lions. Unless you can hook us up, unfortunately the rankings, we will reserve our ratings for a future episode maybe. Okay, so Josh, what are your thoughts about this year's jerseys actually?
Yeah, I mean now it's a good break. We've seen the teams play and you've had a lot of commitment to get all the jerseys in and it looks all very nice standing there. But of course, we're going to rank it, I think, based on the look, the feel, as well as value. Maybe talk about the value a bit. So I think that's quite exciting. Yeah.
So without further ado, let's get cracking into the jersey ratings. So we'll go with current standings. Right, let's go with the current standings. So first up, we have Albirex Niigata in this beautiful orange, swan orange, right? Your thoughts about this jersey, Josh?
Yeah, I think it's very nice. I like the pattern, the lines in the center, looking at it. And there's many badges, accessories that look really nice, like the 20th anniversary. And then their badge it's glistening with the 5 stars on top. And then you have the SPL logo at the side. So I think it's a very nice jersey for me.
Yeah, so this is the player version, right? You have to pay a bit extra. And then, I thought get Tadanari at the back. They have really good details on it. I think I like the sword. They have this feather details on it. The badges and all with the 20th anniversary. I think, okay, so for this rating, we're going to go for a grade, right? Like a grading. Let's see now. For this one, I dig it. I think this is better than last year's one. I'll put a picture of last year's one. I'll give it a A. I'll give it an A for myself.
Yeah, I think I agree. The small gripe that I have about it is maybe the back of the collar. I don't really like the blue. I mean, the white swan swords are nice, but maybe just the color, the contrast, I don't really like it. But other than that, I think it's quite a wonderful jersey. I'll give it an A as well.
Right, we're going to put the jerseys behind us and then we're going to rank it from Joshua's side will be the best to our least favorite one on behind me. Alright, so I think for now we'll put this pretty high. A is quite a high grade, right?
Yeah.
I think we will put it right here. Maybe there could be one that's better. Maybe that's the best. Stay tuned to find out. Okay, so next team, we have second in the table right now, 1 point behind Albirex Niigata. It is Tampines Rovers in this quite eccentric jersey to say the least, right? Josh, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think the badge stands out for me. I think it looks very nice, the contrast, and then you have the little lines down below. So I think, it's a very nice jersey that you have.
Yep. Yeah, just a fun fact, I don't know whether you can see it, but it's a limited edition. Why is it limited edition? Because it's been stitched terbalik, wrong way. But Tampines has been really nice to reach out to us. But I thought maybe keep it unique. Limited edition with the upside down logo, pretty unique. Yeah, and so Joshua is wearing the away. I think one thing that surprised me the most is that both jerseys there's a little bit. I can mistake the 2 quite easily. Right, there's not much contrast between the 2, but I think overall a really nice jersey, eccentric to say the least. And your grades for this, Josh?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give it maybe a A minus, B plus.
Okay.
Maybe we can just say a A as well to keep it simple.
Yeah, I think A. We can maybe go back later when we do the full ranking. So I think this is an A as well. Initially when I first saw it, I didn't really fancy it, but it has grown on me quite a bit. And Tampines with the striking black and yellow, again, eccentric. I think A is quite a fair grade.
Yeah, I think having seen the players wear it quite a few times as well, I think it does look great on the pitch, especially the way Tampines play. It really suits their style, lightning quick players, passing the ball with speed. So yeah, I think it's a great jersey.
Any players that come in mind for you, Josh?
I mean, there's a few, all the midfielders, when they pass ball, Kyoga, Joel, Ong Yuan, just to name
a few.
Alright. Ramli, of course.
Yeah, Faris Ramli. So we'll put this maybe beside Albirex right now. I think that's just quite fair. Maybe we'll revisit that later. Hope you guys can see it. Okay, next up we have Lion City Sailors. Pretty plain. I think we've already, if you go through our previous video, we already kind of reviewed this jersey. I initially don't really like it, but again, it's grown on me quite a bit. And V-neck, I think just now Josh was saying that you like the V-neck details on the Sailors jersey.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's quite a trend of recent times. A lot of teams are going with the V-neck, and looking across all the jerseys, it seems like the only one with the V-neck.
Yep.
but you know, it looked better on pictures, to be honest. Seeing it in person, maybe it looks
Falls a bit flat.
falls a little bit flatter, but you know, I think the lines add a nicer touch compared to previous seasons when it was plain white, right?
Yep.
So I think gotta give some credit to them for trying to just, you know, spice things up, and the V-neck is nice for me. Yeah.
Okay, so I agree with you. I like the V-neck. For me personally, I'm gonna give this like a B minus. A bit harsh, but yeah, considering the rest, and then like white jersey, they tried their best really with a white jersey template. So I think a B minus for myself.
Yeah, I mean, looking at other jerseys, we've given 2 A's.
Yeah.
So maybe, yeah, B seems about right for now.
Okay, maybe this could even go even lower later. Stay tuned to find out. So maybe we'll put this B will be here. Next one we have Geylang International in their Celtic colour. My dad walked by and he was like, "Hey, is that a Celtic jersey?" I'm like, "No, it's Geylang International, a better club."
Arguably so.
Arguably so. Anyways, they went back with their usual, this is their iconic patterns, stripes, FBT. Your thoughts, Josh?
I mean, to me, I know it's a sponsor, but I think the black words makes it look a bit weird to me. I mean, it would have been a lot nicer if it was just, just a sponsor across the white. I like the golden badge. I think that's very nice. The color contrast to me it goes well together.
Yeah.
Overall I think it's a pretty decent jersey. Maybe just the material, not too big of a fan of the FBT material. I think it's similar for Tanjong Pagar. It's a bit, the dotted kind of texture.
A bit lacking. Yep.
Yeah, I prefer the other jerseys without. But in terms of design, I actually do prefer it to the Sailors one.
Okay.
Even though I'm gonna say it's a B for me as well.
B. Okay. I do like last one actually a lot, but they went back with the classic design. Initially, I didn't like it, but going back to their classic template, I think having it in person. So again, yours is B. Is it? We give it a B.
Yeah, higher B than
higher
the
B than the
Sailors.
Sailors. Okay, so a flat B, a neutral B. Just now was like a B minus. Yeah. I think overall, see, we've got Mr. Do they have a name for the mascot, Mr. Eagle, that
no clue,
cannot sit down properly? But
Your mascot is a bit slanted.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get him to sit up straight, but
a bit saying it, yeah. Okay, so we'll put this ahead of the Sailors for now. By the way, I did not plan this properly. My hand is already aching from holding the jersey quite a bit. Anyways, we'll move on. Next one we have Balestier Khalsa. What a jersey this is. I think this is one of my favorites with the beautiful, what we call this, like a unique 125th anniversary badge they're going on right here. Love the stripes. Josh, your thoughts?
I mean, everyone loves Adidas kits, right?
Yeah.
Whenever you go out, you see people donning Adidas kits, maybe because they sponsor a lot of the bigger teams. But yeah, I mean, the badge is nice. The contrast is pretty nice as well. It's more distinct lines compared to the Tampines Rovers. They have lines, but it's not as neat. This is neat, so I think it's pretty nice. Very unique. And
Very unique. And then, by the way,
they do have a bit of a V-neck as well.
Yeah, most certainly. And just a fun fact: Josh is wearing the away. I'm wearing for Tampines. I'm wearing the Balestier away. What am I saying? Balestier away. And you know what? I got to say that this is a cracker of a kit. I love this kit. Both the home and away for Balestier. I think this is easily a. You want to give it an S? I think I'll give it an S for myself.
Yeah, I would agree. But what's interesting is Adidas kits, they tend to have the 3 stripes like the away one, but I'm not too sure why they didn't incorporate it together. I think with that, it might be a S plus even.
Oh,
I think
okay.
Out of all this, I would say it's probably my favorite kit as well. So I mean, if we have to give one an S, it's gonna be this.
Yeah, I think that's a very good observation about the 3 stripes, right, Josh? And even though Balestier on the pitch they may not be doing too well, but their jersey aesthetically they are doing really well, and I think this both home and away for 2023 has been cracker of a jersey. So S, yeah. All right, we'll put it right on the first one.
Can I help you there?
Oh yeah, cheers, mate. Cheers. My hand is a bit aching right there. Okay, next one we have Tanjong Pagar. Tanjong Pagar's one, I think. Oh yeah, we also got to mention. So some of the jerseys here, value-wise, Balestier's going for like 70. The Mizuno ones are a bit expensive at like 80, 90. FBT for Geylang is 70. Sailors also going about 65, if I'm not wrong, 60. Don't quote me on that. Tanjong Pagar actually was really good value because they charge $59 plus a ticket. So actually the jersey is like $44, right? And you know what? I love the camo print. I think FBT, Tanjong Pagar did a really good job with this jersey. With the Jaguar word not too nicely printed in my opinion. But yeah, your thoughts, Josh?
Yeah, I think it's okay. I mean, not too bad. The design is very unique. I think when everyone saw the pictures, everyone was like, wow, it's very nice. But seeing it in person, I think quality-wise, it's a bit lacking for me. I think similar to the Geylang one, the dotted kind of print. I don't really like it, but overall, I think they really tried very hard to be unique. I do see like 3 words in gold there, teamwork, honest, right? I think that's pretty nice touch. And yeah, I would say might be either in between Geylang and Sailors for me, or maybe I would say
in between Geylang,
and Sailors, better than Sailors, but I do think Geylang's one is better in terms of like the contrast and the look of it.
Yep, and then
the material wise, I think it's quite similar.
Very similar, like what you rightly brought up, right? FBT, same manufacturer, and I think I like this jersey a lot. But I will agree with you. I think this will fall under Geylang. I think that's a fair. So for this grade, probably a B, a strong B.
Maybe a mid B, Geylang B plus, and then Sailors maybe like a B minus.
Okay, that's fair. Camo print, by the way, I think this is way better than last year's one. I think I prefer this Tanjong Pagar one. And then we have our last kit. Save the best for the last. We have Hougang United. You know what? I gotta say that I love the aesthetics of this jersey, but that's where it ends for me personally, because I think in terms of value, in terms of the quality, I think this is very, very lackluster for the money that you pay. It's like $65. Badge is like sticker. Ari is the new manufacturer for Hougang United, and it's very, very thin material. But I love the design. Don't get me wrong. Right? Your thoughts, Josh, about the Hougang United jersey?
Yeah, looking at it from here, it looks paper thin, like you pointed out. You can see right through it, and I think it's probably. Oh, by the look of it. Out of all, it's probably not one of the top.
Yeah. So for me personally, right, like design-wise, I can put this right with Geylang. I'll be honest with you. I think for me personally, I think this is a really nice kit. However, because of the quality this year, so season's not been doing too well, I think this is gonna be rock bottom for me, man, because of the quality.
Yeah, it looks very thin. The sticker is. I mean, looking at the rest, most have at least
embroidered
badge, right? This is a sticker, so that really cheapens it a little bit more for me. And I mean, based on aesthetics alone, and you mentioned value as well. You said it's comparably priced to most of them, if not all, right? So I think probably gonna be a C for me, and
a
rock
C,
bottom as
rock
well.
bottom C, like where they are right now in the standings after match week 9. Sorry, Hougang. But I think I really do love the looks of it, but quality, not there. So we have shaped it up nicely. I hope you guys can see it right now. Is this the final? Is there anything you want to make any difference right here?
Actually, it's quite fair. I think actually for me the top 2 are quite evenly matched. Maybe Balestier just shades it because of the golden badge as well as the uniqueness of the design. Albirex is quite safe. Quite safe, and also I mentioned I didn't really like the contrast of the color, but I think overall I'm quite happy with the way you ranked it.
I think that's fair. I would definitely, if there's something that I may not feel so comfortable, right, I can put Tanjong Pagar above Geylang. I can do that, but I think I'm also quite happy with what we've set up right here. This, by the way, is both our rankings together. I think we both can agree with this quite well. And final thoughts about the jerseys. I think, but fair play to all the Singapore Premier League teams. I think you guys have done a real good job this year. I think all the jerseys, although we will be a bit harsh to Sailors and Hougang, it's still nice jerseys at the end of the day.
I think based on home kits, quite fair. Just now you mentioned that Mizuno is a bit more expensive, right?
Yes.
So I think in terms of value for money, definitely if I were to recommend one, I'll say the Balestier one, because it's slightly cheaper, and even based on design, we ranked it top.
Mizuno is a bit on the expensive side, but at the end of the day, I think the quality is good. And FBT is, if you ask me, the value-wise, FBT, they give you the best buck for your money, right? Although I said Geylang was $70, I bought it for like $55. That was like the pre-launch lah. Okay, so as you can see, that's our rankings for the home jerseys. So just want to repeat that. This is the 2023 home jerseys for each club. For the 7 clubs, so sorry DPMM and Young Lions, we cannot get a hold of your home jerseys as of yet. But Josh also said, off camera that we also have not really ranked the away jerseys and whatnot, and some of these clubs, they have really nice away jerseys as well, right? So you see like what we are wearing right now. They've got other merchandise as well, do look out for it. And like you see this Geylang Eagle
that can't sit straight.
Unfortunately, he's slanted. And hope you guys like this review. Josh, what's your thoughts about today's review? jersey review for 2023 SPL teams.
Yeah, I think effort went into this in getting all the jerseys. Unfortunately, we couldn't get 2 of them.
Yep.
But I think it's still a very comprehensive look and very nice to see them in person. Sometimes you see jerseys on social media, you see them online,
Yeah.
and then when you see in person, it's like, is this the same jersey? Because sometimes the design is nice, like you point out for some of them, but when you come and see the quality, the kind of stitching, the badges and all this, it does look different. So yeah, I think based on the look, this is really a good,
very fair, good comprehensive
look
review.
and ranking, yeah.
So don't forget, guys, if you guys want to get a hold of your jerseys, go and look out for their home games. Usually they have their own merchandise team that will sell the jerseys. All these jerseys were bought at the home games. Yes, if I'm not wrong, Balestier, yeah, all of them are the home games. So do check out the games. You guys are going to have a good time at the games, and you can get yourself rock your favorite team for the Singapore Premier League. Yeah, my hands are aching right now. I should have thought about that earlier on. And yeah, this is the end of the jersey review. We look forward for match week 10, right? We're gonna have a big show on Thursday, so do look out for that. Josh, any closing thoughts?
Yeah, I think the break has passed much faster than I even thought. 2 weeks seem very long, but now when you think about it, there's a game at the end of this week, so I think everyone can look forward to that.
Yep. So with that, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please rep your clubs and come and join us at the Singapore Premier League games. So with that, take care, and we'll see you guys soon.